What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Italian Swarm on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. And it has been a very long time since any FIFA videos have been released on the channel due to the release of Hitman and Black Ops 2 and many other games. My attention has been sprung up on them, and I've been working to do videos on them, such as the Hitman walkthrough and the weapon guide in Black Ops 2, which do take a lot of time. But when I come round to a video for FIFA, I'll set my mind to doing it perfectly, just to keep on the amazing quality that we have been having in the past episodes. So what we're doing here, we're sorting out, we're just bringing in a few players, as definitely moving towards completing the series now. Probably two episodes after this episode away from completing. I'm just getting rid of the silver players and bringing Aquilani back into the team, as he definitely is someone in the middle of midfield. Do we need to get those balls over the top to Defao and Osvaldo for us to dominate our opponents? And I just brought in a right back, Kasane, and just to apply the 4-3-1-2, and here we go. As you can see, we're coming up against Osvaldo as well, so matchmaking is making the games exactly the same for us at the moment. And well, we're going to get straight down into it. It was the 13th minute. Defao in the nice grey shirt, having a little wander around, but not really getting anywhere. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep the team the same it is. I'm trying to get the team, like, not bringing too many new players, because I don't like bringing in loads of new players at once. It really does ruin the team. But if I can bring in, but oh, look at that, lovely save from the bowler. But if we can bring in, you know, a few amount of players, not too drastic changes, just so we can boost the team up to a 5-star and 84 rated, then after we've done that, we're more or less well completed the Italian Swarm. We're not really going to get players like Buffon or Marquisio at the minute, because that's just going to take us a bit of time to like raise the coins and that. But let's get down to the actual game itself. And it was 28 minutes in. Rossi and Ledesma getting a bit modelled up in the middle, but Ledesma with the small dipping shot over the goalkeeper on the 30th minute gives us a grateful 1-0 lead. But my opponent kept it coming. 45 minutes gone. A lovely save from De Sanctis there to get his glove to it, and from the following corner, Santon was in the way with Defao clearing. Osvaldo, as you can see, not really the player to pass the ball to and expect the beautiful first touch. And as you can see here, not the most agile and speedster of a player, but once he gets running, he'll run, and in that position, he's never going to miss an opportunity like that. So 45 minutes gone on the blink, or the brink of half time. We get the 2-0 lead. But 64 minutes gone. Look at that for the finish from Sipanda. Was it over the line? That's what we're wondering. We'll have a look now. Yep, over the line. So I've got no real complaints about that. I don't want to get myself angry over something like that. But Defao with the shot off. Good. Rossi get the second. Gets his first off. And his second hitting off Osvaldo's head to go out for the goal kick, which isn't the greatest thing to happen. But 88 minutes gone. Shaqiri, if that's how you say his name, powering down. Would he? No. The sweaty squared cross was not collided with effectively, and that was the finish of our first game today. 2-1 against Rosario Juniors, and as you can see there, the goalkeeper Tuskegee, I don't know, he gained the man of the match, definitely defending against us amazingly. But again, like I said at the start of the game, just going to look for some Italians who we can build in. See Santon there. We've already got David Santon and Insigne. Matri is, I think, a player I do come back for later on, but I'm going to bring in another left back just for Santon to keep switching, saving point and fitness cards on, and he's also better than Santon, which is good in the long run. As you can see there, Santon is 75 rated. And I think I do end up putting him on the substitutes bench, I think. Or I do that later. I must do that later. But I think we do now go and have a look for Matri, seeing how much he actually goes for. I think it is around 1.5k. We'll find out right. Oh, 800, okay. overpricing him there, but we bought him in as well because he's better than his name Rochi. Yeah, Rochi we got in a pack before. He's not really amazing, doesn't really have a clinical finisher's shot, and you know, bringing him into the substitute bench, Matri can really come on and do some damage when needed. And well, the team looking great now. Well, looking as best as it possibly can, but then when you come up against a team like that, you wish you would have went to the toilet and delayed finding a game. But 9 minutes gone, and who would have guessed this? Ball over from to Defile, back of the net, and that was a sign of things not to come. With it really just being, you get the opportunity against big teams when you're like, we can take it, we can take the opportunity, get the ball in. You know, you have to take every opportunity, and Defile there showing his clinical foot. But Pedro, see on the ball there at the minute, easy ball in. I'm not really going to talk about that too much because that is kind of embarrassing defending for myself. Wasn't really proud or chuffed a bit with that, but Giuseppe Rossi here running for a little bit of a turn. Could he get the shot off? He could, but it couldn't get into the position I wanted. Osvaldo here again on the end of the corner this time, but the clearance coming in at the goal line. But 87 minutes gone, and Luka Modric from Real Madrid gets the goal, which isn't really going to go down well with me, and there's not much I can do apart from press and Defile, as I said, take every opportunity, powers it into the back of the good old net on the 90th minute to give us the grateful 2-2 equaliser. But the game finished then, it did go to extra time. Just for the extra time came, I am bringing on Insigne and Stefano Sciarri, but the second half, the extra time isn't as good as it could be, and it's not really worth showing. So as soon as this clip's finished, we're going to go straight down into the penalty shootout, and as soon as that finished, the video will finish. So thank you very much for watching. Do stick by to watch the penalty shootout, but leaving a like is very appreciated, and subscribe to keep up to date with every single gaming video that'll come out. But apart from that, I'll see you next time.
Going to go to penalties. This is the first penalty here, pressure on. What a brilliant goal. Is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Ibrahim to take the penalty.